be honest, you've seen way too many romance anime where the guy's either some overpowered demon lord or the world's most oblivious idiot, or worse. It starts cute, gets dramatic, and ends with everyone crying over someone who moved to America. Yeah, we've been there. But the show that just wrapped up? This one hits different. Because instead of a love story about perfection, it's about two people who are a quiet guy everyone's scared of, and a girl everyone puts on a pedestal. Somehow their worlds collide, and what blooms isn't chaos, it's dignity. Chidori Public High School, it's known as a school for low-level boys, a place where idiots and delinquents gather. This isn't just a school, it's a mosh pit with a roof. And right across the street, you have Kikyo Academy, a prestigious, private finishing school for young ladies. We're talking pristine uniforms, perfect grades, and a vibe so classy, it makes royalty look sloppy. The hate between them is legendary. To the Chidori boys, the Kikyo girls are just a bunch of pompous, rich princesses. And to the Kikyo girls, the Chidori guys are a horde of bottom-of-the-barrel savages. The one unbreakable rule: you do not cross the street. Our story follows Rintaro Tsumugi, a second year at Chidori, with his sharp eyes, blonde hair, and piercings. Everyone assumes he's a violent troublemaker. But in reality, he's a quiet, gentle guy who loves his friends and secretly helps his family run their small cake shop. He's accepted his reputation and has no plans to change it. That is, until a girl from Kikyo Academy walks into a shop. Her name is Kaoruko Waguri. She's a regular customer, but she's always been too shy to speak to him. One day, she finally works up the courage and tells Rintaro something that shocks him. She knows he isn't scary at all. In fact, she thinks he's a kind person. This simple act of kindness sparks a secret friendship. Rintaro and Kaoruko start meeting, finding a quiet comfort in each other's company despite the intense rivalry between their schools. Early on, their bond is tested when Rintaro has to save Kaoruko from a couple of thugs, reinforcing her belief that his intimidating presence can be a source of strength and safety. But their connection doesn't stay secret for long. The real conflict isn't some big, dramatic gang war. It's social. Kaoruko's friends, especially the fiercely protective Subaru, are horrified to learn she's associating with a Chidori savage. They see Rintaro as a threat to Kaoruko's reputation and safety. On the other side, Rintaro's friends are suspicious of this prim and proper girl from the enemy school. The core of the season is the slow, challenging, and incredibly heartwarming process of these two worlds learning to understand each other. It's not about fists, it's about breaking down prejudice. Through shared study sessions and awkward group hangouts, Kaoruko's friends begin to see that Rintaro and his buddies are loyal and kind. And Rintaro's friends realize that the Kikyo girls aren't just arrogant princesses. At the center of it all, Rintaro and Kaoruko's relationship deepens. He helps her feel safe and understood, while she gives him the confidence to see the good within himself that he'd long since buried under a tough exterior. The season finale brings all of this to a beautiful climax. After a heartfelt confession, Rintaro and Kaoruko promise to go to the summer festival together, finally ready to move forward as a couple. The final episode ends on a perfect, hopeful note, solidifying their commitment to each other. While they've taken the biggest step, the deep-seated prejudice between their schools still lingers, leaving plenty of story for a potential second season. If you just finished the series and are looking for a romance that skips the cheap drama for something genuine and wholesome, you already know you found something special. And if you haven't seen it yet, The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity is the must-watch anime of the year. That ending was so perfect, but it just makes me hyped for a potential season 2. What do you hope to see next? More moments with the friend groups? Meeting the parents? Let me know your predictions in the comments. I'll be covering all the news and theories for Season 2 as soon as they drop. So if you want to stay in the loop with us, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for hanging out, and give that like button a click if you're officially on the Rintaro and Kaoruko hype train.